Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Ashley and I are very excited to do more baby metal. We've done just one or two songs. I think I did one with Nathan, then the three of us did another one, and now it's just me and Ashley for this one. And I am very excited that I got to be there for all three. We're digging baby metal. We love their aesthetics, their look, their personalities. I just love what they do on stage. So I think this might be another live performance. This comes from Charles. If you want to get us to react to songs, do what Charles did. Click on the link found in every video description to get us to react to your songs of choice. The song is called Metal Kingdom, Ashley. It was performed on day 2 of the Baby Metal Begins Clear Night concert in April 2023, so just a few years ago, at the PIA Arena, a 12,000 seat capacity dedicated music arena in Japan, Yokohama, Japan. And this is from their 2023 album, The Other One. So pretty recent. So here we go.
This one is amazing. And as soon as you started, I was like, those are my girls. We watched them recently. Their outfits, their powerhouses, amazing props, amazing stage. Their voices are incredible. I just noticed at the end that the English translation was on the bottom. But it, again, is one of those songs I don't feel like you have to hear it. I mean, you don't have to understand the words to feel it. And I was thinking something like freedom. And then sure enough, on the bottom, it said, make it your own freedom. Something like going through the darkness, their confidence. So at the beginning, before I saw it was them, I was like, oh, it's a woman singing. And then I was like, those are my girls. Their outfits, love them.
Yeah, they're fun. I know they're very popular, so always subjective, but I know they have a very dedicated following. I first heard about them, funny enough, I can't remember what it was, year 2020-ish. I'm a big Guns N' Roses fan. I was raised on them. And BABYMETAL, for one of their legs of the tour, whatever tour it was, opened for Guns N' Roses. So that's when I first, yeah.
That
So
must have been so cool.
Yeah, that would have been interesting to be there in the crowd when some like 45, 55-year-old beer drinking dude, oh, you guys. I wish I could see the fans' reactions. I would be curious to know maybe how many were won over.
There was one shot, and I felt like when it was just it was who knows how many people, a lot of people, but they were all in unison, kind of moving at the same time.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I wonder how many people, were at the GNR show.
Copy at the.
No, that's fine. No, I knew what you were saying. Yeah, that maybe would have been like not sold on the idea that a Japanese metal pop band or whatever would be opening for GNR. But then after they did their set, I wonder how many of them were like, oh, that was actually legitimately kind of fun.
Right, like seeing at the beginning and then after they actually listened to them.
Yeah,
the reactions.
yeah. Like, oh, that was actually kind of fun. Like, they're almost like, oh, fine, I liked it. It wasn't as bad as I thought, because it's a different sound. But I love how they do combine that techno metal sound with the big bassy drums and electric guitar pounding synth with their very high, clean, sweet almost look, aesthetically sweet, pure looking. But then, yeah, their sets are insane. This is why I wonder how popular they are. Only because this is how I think. See, I'm wondering how things work. I'm wondering about the budget to put these sets together, from the trident to the costumes, the stage, to the lights, to the smoke, to the
smoke. Yeah,
they had these big chair or whatever looking kind of palace-y type set where it looked like a.
It almost looked like they were elevated above.
Yeah, like that can't be cheap. So I'd assume they're selling enough tickets to pay for all this. How are they living off? They must do well touring, because these sets and designs can't be cheap to produce. And I would suspect they make new looks for because we've seen 2 live shows now. They're both very different looking to a certain degree. And just the lights, the costumes, it's part show. Their music's fun and everything. I think BABYMETAL translates the best, no pun intended, translates the best on stage. Vice just the music in your ear, maybe. Watching them on stage is probably at least half to 3/4 of the fun is seeing the performance, seeing the lights, the stage, being there with the crowd. I suspect they would have a very good show to watch. Again, you could go in blind, not knowing them from anyone else, but I think at the end of the day, you'd be like, oh, that was quite the show. Almost like a Cirque du Soleil without the somersaults.
The juxtaposition of what you said exactly, like they're very pure and sweet, even in their sound, but then they rock out and they've got tridents and they're very powerful. Like, I would follow those women almost anywhere.
Well, they want us to fight for our freedom, so we will. BABYMETAL, we're with you. Thank you so much, Charles, for getting us to do this song. We'd love to get more BABYMETAL on the channel. To do that, click on the link found in every video description. Tell us which performance or song we need to watch. It could be a music video, live show, pro shot, of course, is always the best. Thanks so much, Charles. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you, Charles.